Good morning, boys and girls, fellow summoners. How are we doing? Today we're going to be doing some self-coaching and also showing you guys how to carry 1v9.
Welcome to Summoner's
Well,
Rift.
I think I actually have a little bit of support this game, but this is a pretty tough matchup we see ourselves in. So I wanted to go over exactly how we win this game and the things I could have done better to ensure our victory, because I'm pretty sure it gets kind of rough in the mid game. So we're gonna try to improve, try to help you guys improve, and then also try to help you guys figure out this lane matchup. And I got top, which is my secondary. I've been playing a lot of mid Kayn. I have over 100 games, and I'm sitting on a 62% win rate in plat right now. The goal is obviously to keep climbing, so we're going to make these replay videos to see exactly what happened, what we need to do better, and how we can win more games and get that win rate up. So we got filled top, and we switched with our mid laner. He volunteered to switch, so that way we can play Kayn, or else I just play Nasus top and wait for late game and hope I win. But, so we get Kayn, we're against Zed. I start Doran's shield, because I want to win all the trades, and then he went longsword. Normally, when I play a Zed, they go longsword refillable, and then you just poke him a few times and they're out of lane. This guy went 3 potions, so maybe he knows what's up. You can see how I Q'd W'd the minions and poked him, and then I walked away so I wouldn't have the aggro from these minions, so it'd keep pushing. But he's just shoving it in anyways for who knows why. So your goal in this lane is to just survive the early levels. If he beats you to 6, you can't fight, and you really just don't want to die early. You scale a lot better, you get a lot stronger, and you have a lot of counterplay when you're both 6. But until then, he kind of outtrades you, unless he oversteps.
First.
I think bot lane goes 2 for 2 here, yeah, and it's kind of awkward. I think they both go to Draven, and then my team splits. So he leaves, I ping he's missing. I think he just went to go... Oh, he went to go to try to help Sedge, but she was already dead in Italy, so he didn't even get an assist. And then that lets me build up this wave, and I know Nidalee was low from that fight, so she's not going to push. Cool micro errors, I need to be last hitting this better. I know the wave went to his tower, and I know Nidalee was in this up here, so I just go see if she's... You take Raptors very easily on Kayn, so pretty much anytime you can leave lane and get Raptors. I might be putting this Sejuani behind. She's kind of pissed because she just died, but she should be going bot anyways and getting Scuttle and Dragon Vision. I mean, I'm totally pushed. He's totally pushed. She should be coming and getting ready for a gank down here, knowing Nidalee was topside and will probably be down there as well. So I take her Raptors. I help Router macro game a little bit. And I just ping her wolves. Type wolves bot, because that's where she should be on. So what she did is she gets a free trade on me, but I'm able to return it. And
I do like this.
Let's watch this again. So my wave is not in a good spot here. I went and took Raptors because I knew the wave would be here. And I didn't know if Nidalee maybe came around, and I don't have any vision out, which is my fault for not having vision. So farming these minions here gives me a really long lane for him to do whatever he wants to me. And he can get a quick trade and just retreat under his tower. So this is a bad spot for me to be. I probably don't need to be here. What I should be doing is surrendering these minions. And probably getting vision down here because I know she should be going bot side. Right. I'm actually going to turn off her fog of war. Okay, now I can't see her. So now you see I have no vision. So, and then I think so I W the wave, and he immediately just uses that as an opportunity to trade with me. If I have my W here, I definitely win that fight. Like, it's not even close. But he also doesn't engage on me, so I think W in there is probably a mistake. Just a micro mistake, something easy to fix. But he now he still has 2 potions. Let's move this. And I have my potion, but I think I'll pop it here in a second. Yeah, he just chugged 2 potions. Yeah, and then he just comes on me, and I don't have my E up. He ends up killing me by just a tad. My E came up at the end, and if I could have eaten the wall, I maybe could have lived, but that was all because I took this trade here. So that was just a mistake on my part. So we'll work on better at that. Watch all my minions die. Oh, and see, Sejuani, she messed around in her jungle. Instead of reacting to the bot lane, she should have had a save and a double kill. I yelled at her about that. It's plat. What do you expect? So we come back. We're starting last hit. I think we come back with 2 longswords and refillable. And since he started longsword, he comes and he got a kill. He comes back with the dirt. So now I'm kind of just boned in this lane, at least until we're 6. And he's got level advantage on me. So this wave's in a really good spot for me, kind of opposite of where it was for him. And as a Zed player in this matchup, I'm pretty immobile unless I use my E to go through a wall or my Q to come on you. And if you shadow me, I'm gonna wait because I don't know if you're gonna take your shadow. I want to Q through you. If I Q at you and you take this, I miss. But he immediately Qs. So he immediately double Qs and just misses because I sidestepped. If he would have held onto it, he could have easily tagged me. So when you shadow, walk up, then hit the double Q. You gotta be a little patient with it. And then I'm able to get the free trade. Now he's 6, so I need to be a little more cautious. If he would have landed this Q down here, I should be looking to kill me right now. He goes on the roam. I think I'm missing. I'm not 6. I don't want to. If I go in here, we don't have any vision. If I come up here, I'm a dead man. If he's just waiting, he'll just delete me. But I think he goes top. Ult's trying to hold me on 6. He gets out. He gets kind of low, so I'm just pushing, trying to get 6 as quick as I can. So now I have 6 and I push the wave in. I saw she dove, so I think I go up here, but I'm like, no, I'm not gonna catch a Nidalee. I think here I needed to be doing something. I think I probably could have put vision here and got these raptors. Might have been something smart I could have done. Because I think Nidalee comes and takes these. And I could have cleared them quickly. I could have came down here and got vision on her red buff, which now that I see in spectator mode it's spawning soon. I could have came down and got vision on this. I could have roamed bot lane. And granted, she should probably be dead, but a lot of things I could have done instead of just walk back and forth. So there's a lot of wasted time there, and he pushes out. I know he doesn't have ult, so I'm playing pretty aggressively. And I have a ward here, but Nidalee, since she was up here, she can just come right through there. And I knew that she was up there. This ward should be out here a little bit. So I think I end up coming over here. Yeah, Yeah, so I later decide, I see Nidalee in my lane. Thankfully I'm over here, and then I attack the Scry so she can't see me. She puts a trap here, I just eat at a wall, and I walk back to lane. Well, wasn't in a bad spot. I knew she was topside, so going down here was probably fine. And someone was almost dead, and Tristana was in base. So. Also, micro mistake, but if I wait to see which minion the tower targets, I can clean up both of those creeps, not just the one. I just kind of was impatient. So Zed's missing. I don't know if I ping missing here. I probably don't. That's a bad habit I need to get back. I need to get out of. I need a ping. I know he's in base. Pretty sure. Yeah, so he went to base, but I still need to be pinging him missing. And now I finally ping him missing as I'm recalling. I'm recalling with full health and full mana here. I did this in another game. And their bot lane's totally pushed up, and we have good vision on bot side. And Sejuani's looked down here. So this, I think, is a place I could have taken advantage of, an opportunity to come down and grab maybe 2 assists or 2 kills or 1-1, or at least put pressure down here. And I wouldn't have lost much because my wave's here. I think you can clean this up, and the wave will actually meet here, but it's not going to be on my tower. That's the point. And if it is on my tower when I get back, it's not going to be a huge wave where Nidalee could come and then take the tower. So I might lose some creeps, but pressure bot lane is worth, you know, a wave. So let's see here. So I end up backing this fight bot lane. So Sejuani goes and gets Gromp. Yeah, I could have been down here. Did they even have vision? Okay, so they had a river ward here, but I would have taken this path here, and they would never have seen me. So, Zed goes missing. I pick him missing right away. That was good for me. I think he's going top to kill Trundle. It's overextended. Because I think I saw him go out that way. Sejuani comes and makes a play, which this works out. So they end up getting the double anyways. Could have done it sooner if I went there. And then we might have been able to get drag off of that too. Well, I know Zed went top. I just came back from top, so I'm going in here to check. And this is kind of ballsy, just taking her Raptors away like this. But I know that if I see her, I can just E out. And then Zed's pushing. I think I just E, come back in here, yeah. At this point, he's still ahead a little bit, but I've caught up in farm because he's left, but he's still got the 2 kills. Okay, let's see. So at this stage of the game, I'm not transformed yet. He's ahead in items. So I'm not really looking to fight him, but I'm fairly confident that if he jumps on me, I can get the kill. I have Ignite. We both have Ignite. We both have Flash. We both have everything. But let's see what happens. I don't really remember this game. No, he misses this shadow, this double shadow again. You just instant Qs. Oh, and this Zed has like 190 games on Zed, so he's not like bad. I think he has like a 57% win rate at this point. And I just randomly see this Nidalee spear, so I think I have vision over there. And then the King Zed missing. Zed's going for bot lane. Yeah, I think they. Yeah, so maybe I could have gone down there. The first kill was no biggie, and so I pushed my wave, and then roam. And they're just back pinging crap out of me.
Killing
I don't know why.
spree.
And then I see Nidalee top lane, so I know it's safe. So I had to burn both my summoners to kill a Sona. I don't know if that was worth. If I think I would have landed the first W, I could have just WR'd. Igniting her probably killed her though. She would have healed. That's probably okay. But I could have WR'd and then I would have had my Q up to escape and I wouldn't have had to use flash. Just small errors. So I do end up roaming bot, getting my first kill. I prioritize Mobies on Kayn, no matter who I'm against, no matter what the team comp is. Basically, I never want a team fight. I want to look to roam and get picks, so I like that out of combat movement speed. And you shove the wave so quickly now, because your wave clear is so good. So you just come up, you just W this one. I didn't. Generally, they all live with like 1 HP or whatever. It's one of those. I didn't realize that I was far enough ahead in the game early enough that 1 W would kill them right now. So that's why like that Q was there. It was just habit. Didn't end up hurting anything. And now this wave is gonna hit his tower. Trundle's at his tower. I'm like, okay, let's look to make a play. So I'm trying to look for people. I'm like, maybe she's at her wolves. I'll just go kill her. No, not there. A ward. Get a deep ward in, or nothing's here. That scry randomly. I found her. There she is. So she's just, hanging out. Zed comes over. I don't really want to 2v1. And Vlad's there, so we just kind of hang out. Meanwhile, their Draven's getting to bed. So, I think we just concede this. Yeah, we just concede the Rift Herald. Nothing we could really do in a 2v3. So, we just
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
decided to back off. My bot lane just getting smashed. I maybe could have roamed bot instead of doing all this vision stuff in their jungle. I didn't do anything. I just got some information that I wasn't able to use, whereas my bot was getting smashed, and we have pinks down the river, so it might have been a better decision to roam bot there instead of top. I think they just Rift Herald top and take it. Yeah, see, there's where the minions, and you just use that Q to clean them all up. I think I looked to go
Red
top
team's
and
turret
then
has been
decide
destroyed.
against it, go push another wave. Let's see what I do here. I'm not transformed yet. I don't have a full item. That does. I mean, he's pretty far ahead now at this point. I'm winning in creeps, but he's got some pretty good. 117 at 13, 14. That's pretty good. So I like to go bot, try to make the play here. I know they don't have vision here. Tank. Ooh, that was kind of lucky. I don't think that was intentional. I queued through her and dodged her ult. We end up getting the kill without too much wasted. I don't think I had any ult. And then we see Zed, so I stop my recall. He leaves. I just ping him to be careful. Draven's still pretty far ahead. I think he has a bloodthirster at this point. Yeah, he's got a bloodthirster and a pickaxe. So I mean, he's pretty far ahead. Go back and get my transformation. At this point, I have Mobies and Ghostblade, so that's a lot of out of combat movement speed. I'm not super far ahead here either. This Zed is farther ahead than me. Nidalee is farther ahead than me. She just got shut down too. This Draven's way farther ahead. So like, I haven't really made plays to make myself the farthest ahead person, if that makes sense. So a lot of times, the idea is when you carry, you just want to be the farthest ahead person at all points of the game. Well, this is a game where I was not that person. I think we're just. I don't even think he was looking at me. I think he was looking at this fight here. Chase the Sona. I think I chase her forever. I feel like we chase her forever. Yeah, so we keep chasing. We know that, you know, only when I was in Italy, when she's really not gonna do anything. We're like, yeah, okay, that's a bad idea. So we look to start Dragon, and I know they're coming back up. That's just a mistake for her. I don't know what she thought she was gonna do. But like, she's squishy, but she has 2 items in boots. I have 1 item. There's no reason that should happen. So we end up getting the dragon. I'm just zoning them all. I probably could have based, but then middle of the lives. And then, surprise, a whole team. Sejuani ults. We just walk away. Getting wolves here is kind of risky. We don't have wards. I mean, she's the one that does it. I think it's fine too, but it ends up being okay. But we didn't have any wards, so like, if they kept coming and she just walked to wolves, so they just collapse, or maybe they go to check the bot lane and they try to put vision in her jungle. She's dead. Well, it worked out. No harm, no foul. Also, at this point in the game, I think Trundle's just decided he's pushing top. I don't know, just ping and Draven. Yeah, okay, there. I was roaming bot in case there were other members of their team there, because I remembered them seeing them all down here, but they ended up just Draven overextended. Typical plat mistakes. And these are the mistakes that you need to be taking advantage of, especially if you're behind. You need to be taking advantage of. I'll make some of these too, where you just play cocky and aggressive. I mean, you look to split push and you have terrible wave control, so you end up way up here instead of taking waves here and blast them into the tower. So Zed's bot lane, I see. We don't have any towers. They have 3 towers. So this stage of the game, we're 3,000 gold down. We are up a dragon, and I'm the only one on my team that is. So I guess Trist isn't super far behind, and Sedge. I guess these guys are all even. I guess it's kind of an even game at this point. Vlad is tough for Kayn. So you have 2 abilities that he can just pool. I think there's a play later that I can show you more. He's tough, so I don't want to fight him ever, pretty much ever. I don't ever want to fight him. I laned against him as mid Kayn. It didn't go so well. I think I lost a bunch of CS. I didn't feed him, but it's a Vlad, so he lost a bunch of CS. Eventually 1v5s. So we're able to kill this Sona. This Sona just gets caught trying to clear wards and wards. And then I know this Draven is probably tilted because he's just been pushing bot. So pretty simple. I mean, he's got 2 items. I have 1.5. He has 2.5. So, but. But that was kind of an easy kill for me, and then we have plenty of vision, so I started pushing up here because his tower's low. We need a tower, and my bot lane's rotating over as well. I think, yeah, we pushed. I think I could have left here. I could have reset and got back out on the map. That way they could have the local gold. I didn't need to take any local gold. I'm far enough ahead. And Tristana needs the gold to scale. Now they're pushing up. It's probably okay because we know we're all 4 of them. Okay, let's go back to see this play. See what my decision is here. So we have pretty good vision here. Now the deeper vision, Terry went and got some. That's good. So I see Vlad. I know he doesn't have any crowd control. If she blows her ult on me right here, does she have her ult? Yes, she has her ult. So if she blows her ult on me right here, she probably gets away. He does a lot of damage to me. It's probably a bad fight. She just disappears. I attack him. And then yeah, he kills me. So this was a bad fight. I didn't even know. I forgot he killed me at this point. I think my original thinking was I can delete her, and I think I tunneled. I don't even know if I saw Vlad here, which I need to. There's a ward. I need to be seeing my whole screen. I might have been looking like this and not my minimap, but I need to be seeing this. Then I don't fight her because I don't want to be close to Vlad. Also, if I end up in here, their team is up here and could easily collapse on me. So this is a bad decision all around. I mean, I know it's a Sona, I can delete her, but she's not worth, especially if I get shut down here. Oh, and Vlad has Ignite too. I'm like, well, crap, I'm dead. So he ends up getting the best of me there. Let's see here, what do I buy? Oh, I apparently had enough for Duskblade in my pocket, and I buy an Execs. I like going Mortal Reminder third most games, but especially against Vladimir Draven. So Draven, he's a Bloodthirster, he likes to do the healing thing. They have a Sona who likes to do the healing. Vlad likes to heal, Nidalee likes to heal, so I think Execs was a good call. Yeah, my item buys are usually okay. Well, this Draven just super overextends, gets blown up. I mean, I don't. This is just he's inting at this point, and I think I even asked if he's inting. Oh, you don't get to see actual chat. You just get to see. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure I asked if Draven's inting. Please, believe it or not, catch Sona out again. Kill her before she gets her ult off. So now we picked their bot lane. We need to be getting an objective here. So I seen the Nidalee at red, I think. I'm like, oh, this is free. Yeah, that was. Yeah, this whole decision was bad. Let's go back to this. So I think here is where I decide she's a free kill. Draven's up in 5 seconds. Sona's almost up. I know they had just had people mid, and they're probably right here. Where are they? Are they right there? Yeah, so Vladimir's right here, and Zed's on his way back. Yeah, so this is just a bad decision. I know Draven's got 5 seconds on his death timer. In my mind, I WQ auto her and she's dead. So that would have been fine if that would have worked, and then I'm just out. But not knowing where it is. And I don't even think this is such a wrong decision. Like, realistically, I can clear red here. I think the bad decision was actually when so she's able to jump, so I can't ult her because I can't see her. I think the bad decision is right here, because if I land that Q on her, she's dead. I think the bad decision was flash ulting for her with these folks right here, because she just puts me so deep in their team. So I think flash ulting, especially with no support from my team, like my team's so far away. I think Sejuani actually comes and tries to save me and puts her in a bad spot as well. Okay, so we go 1 for 1, 2 for 1, 2 for 2. 3 for 2. Oh, I'm pretty sure Draven gets a quad here. Like I said earlier, our Trundle's just pushing top. Yeah, Yeah, so that's bad. So basically, my dumb play here, we went 4 for 2 and gave Draven a Quadra, and it was 100% my fault. So those kind of, I think this was kind of like a forced play. Maybe the first initial was fine, but chasing was definitely the forced play, and that's just a, oh my god, I can't believe she lived mentality. So definitely something I can correct. Our Trundle, our beloved Trundle, pushing top. He dies. Oh, nice. He gets one. Oh look, I'm chasing a Sona. Oh, why am I chasing Sona? So I see them, another dragon. I think I just go on like a scouting mission. I see Nidalee split. I mess up my E through the wall, and she just walks away. Okay, so nothing big happens. I'm just wasting time here, but I think if I can get this E all the way in here, I can definitely have killed her, but she's probably not. I mean, she's not worth much. So I take Pig's Baron, because they are pretty much all bot lane. And I'm like, yeah, go. But I am on the map. So if I walk towards Baron, the whole enemy team is going to collapse up to Baron. So I kind of stay mid, and then I'm like, I see Vlad, so I walk over. I'm like, okay, turn and kill Vlad. They do. See Nidalee. So I go do that. No counter Vlad. Draven's just pushing, so I'm like, I'll stop Draven. I tell the team, I'll stop Draven. I don't know why Tarek's backing. He ends up not. I think I mess up my. I don't even want to watch that. Yeah, I mess up my ball here again. Doesn't matter. All ignite, alt, auto, dead. He just. That's because that's fair. Not fair at all. So yeah, this Draven kind of helps us out. He gets a Quadra and then just walks bot for no reason. And he gets a tower and then he dies and we get Baron. Probably not worse. Now we have the LCS Baron power play. So at this stage of the game I have Mortal Reminder. I just have 3 items. So I did that to him with 3 items. I literally killed him with Ignite, Alt, Auto. You can alt off Ignite, you can alt off Blue Smite. I'm not sure about Red Smite. It's garbage on Kayn. Like, you don't auto attack, so what's the point of having burn on auto attacks? Especially if you want the damage reduction, but I think the slow is a little better. And if you're going Red Kayn, then you definitely want the slow because you're a clunky monkey, but. So I think, let's see. So here's that wave management thing. So let's see here. This wave, I think I fast shoved this wave, knowing that the next wave is right here. So by fast shoving this wave, the wave's gonna meet, you know, in the middle. It's gonna meet like here. And this is a really bad spot. I don't have any vision anywhere. Most of my team is in base or right here. So they can't come back me up. Taking this wave's fine, but I need to slow push it. I know it's tough with Baron minions. But I don't need a WQ the wave. If I just last hit, it would push slower. And then the next wave will hit like right here, which is a lot safer spot for me to take it. And when that wave hits here, I can slam, I fast push that, and it'll come all the way to the tower. So I think that would have been a better option. Yeah, so we'll fast forward. See how this wave hits right here, which is kind of a dangerous spot. And now this wave goes to the tower. Zed and Draven are there. So there's 2 here, so I leave. That's good to see. I don't know why I was even thinking of recalling. So I start walking mid. Let's see here. Go through the wall. Ugh. I just got blown up. That was just a greedy force play. So let's see here. I think so. My team's backed off. There's no minions. She doesn't want to be taking the tower. I mean, Trista's back here. Yeah, I need to see the situation. I get him with the W, and then I'm dead. Yeah, I just get deleted. Doesn't even matter. So that was bad. I mean, I had to take a tower hit. I don't even know if I could have played it any better. I probably could have ulted save me, but. Just another crappy fight that I didn't need to pick. Put my team in a bad situation. We ended up going 2 for 3, but it should have been 1 pro. Or if I could have been a little more patient, maybe they would have stepped out. And it could have been. Spoiler alert, Tarek wins this. She just has to flash away. Yeah. Okay, so we really haven't gotten anything out of Baron yet. I think it's almost gone. So I see Sona, I'm pretty sure. And this time, I don't make the mistake of chasing after her with my flash, so I just... Oh boy, what do I do here? I do something dumb here, don't I? I bet you I do something dumb. No, nothing dumb. Nothing too dumb. Okay. So we're able to get mid tower finally. Yeah, this is where we start doing the Draven thing, where they're all split. We're all split and just getting caught. Like they don't have any engage tools, so we shouldn't just be getting caught like that.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed. Killing spree.
Nothing's happening. They're pushing top, and I'm just sticking around down here with Vlad. I think Vlad stopped my back. Okay, so
Killing spree.
so this is the fight I think that I wanted to show you. So Vlad is able to stop my back. I ignite him and then ult him, and I know he's gonna pull because he thought I was gonna Q. So if he pulls my Q, right now he's not getting any healing from me, and he's ignited, and I have execs. I don't know why he flashes this way. So I think he takes me to her, thinking this is a good idea. I want to be closer to my team, and she's like, "What the fuck are you doing? Get that man away from me." I'm level 17 at this point. And I'm able to just kill him pretty handily. I'm pretty far ahead, and then I'm able.
Red team double kill.
Yep. So Umbral Trespass, your ult refreshes your passive, the Darkened Scythe, which is like 40% bonus magic damage on the first 3 seconds you're in combat. So that's why that hits so hard. It also refreshes your Dust Blade, because you go unseen. And your Dust Blade, things like Dust Blade, Turning Force, Static Shiv, even Crit, those all benefit from this bonus magic damage. So I think I just back. I don't know why. We're pushing. They have 2 dead. At this point, Tristana's just taking towers. Tristana's finally caught back up. See, I shouldn't. If I don't back, I'm here for this fight, and we win right here. But I backed and I bought a Death Stance and Warhammer. So, did I see something dumb? So at this point, I'm pretty like they're chasing us, which is a dumb thing to do. I guess it is 5v4, 5v3 even. They should know that I'm coming and I'm fed. Like, these guys, their highest level is 15, I'm 17. Most items they have is 2.5 on Zed. I have 4. I have 4 items, 4.5. I guess Draven has 4.5. But this is the guy I'm supposed to kill, so. And I know they don't have anything, they just burned everything. I guess Sona has her ult, which I didn't expect. But I knew that their ult's well down. So I, like, team, like, we have, and at least when I went in, Tristana had good positioning where the tanks were here and she was here. So I get decent W on 3 of them, a decent Q on 4 of them. This auto attack on her was a mistake. I meant to auto attack Sona. Sona would have died. I think I end up ulting her too. It doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things, just a small thing. I think we just clean up and win. Yeah, so we ended up winning there. My base, I think, was irrelevant. I don't think it needed to do it. Maybe if they play it better, we don't win here. The blue team plays better, but I just, yeah, could have been better. Well, there you have it. I made plenty of mistakes, but hopefully there were some things that you could learn from. We got a lot of help from the enemy team split pushing, but we did the same thing, so I think it was even in that line. I mean, my AD carry had 10 deaths or something. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Hope to have more content coming soon. And if you guys want to see more like this, hit the like, hit subscribe. I'll try to do more matchups, different matchups. I'll throw in some of these defeats in here, because I mean, I don't win every game. And then we can see what we need to improve on some of those as well. So, alright, take care.